Richard, it's beautiful.
Well, you don't like mirrors. There's a lot of mirrors going on
There
here.
are, but you also have all the blessed work.
Just got this new exclusive. It's at the Apthorpe, which is one of the great legendary buildings in all of New York City. But I got some problems. There's been litigation, tenant-owner fights, conversion problems with the Attorney General, and I got a problem with the apartment specifically because I'm a disciple of Feng Shui, and the minute I walked into it, instantaneously, I felt this negative energy. As real estate brokers, it's impossible for us to really get someone here to be objective because the minute you bring them to the apartment, they say, I heard there's a lot of lawsuits and all this kind of stuff. So I need your help. You got to work on this.
We're going to move the energy. No problem.
Carole is my Feng Shui master who I've worked with for 20 years. And I'm hoping once she evaluates the space, she can give recommendations on how to cleanse it.
This mirror is reflecting out there, which is the elevator. So all the people in the building coming up and down the elevator, energy is going up and down, in and out.
So can't we just set up a roadblock, like a Feng Shui roadblock or something?
We will. Feng Shui is the ancient philosophy of creating healing environments through the placement of furniture, art, and objects. And it's about moving energy through a sensory approach.
This is the second room that we're going to stage. It's the formal dining room. The crystals should make you very happy.
We're going to close the door.
Okay, that makes sense.
So you feel the intimacy.
Some people might think it's a lot of crap, a little hokey. I happen to really believe in it because I believe that there are forces in nature that we can't explain.
This kitchen is...
as my grandmother would say, oy vey.
The kitchen is the heart of the house because it's a place of nourishing and nurturing. Notice your back is to the door. So in Feng Shui terms, you can get knifed in the back. So we're going to place a little mirror here, and we can always welcome new opportunities.
This is the master bedroom, the third staged room, and that's it. Tomorrow, I'm looking forward to you and Arthur and I meeting together, coming up with a great game plan.
I'm going to hook up with my friend Arthur Dunham, who's going to stage it for me so that when I bring buyers in, they are not going to be as focused on the unconventional layout as they are the beauty of the apartment.
We're going to make this place magnificent.
If I can't do my thing till you and Arthur do your thing.
You know what? It's the only way you can be a successful salesperson in New York. You got to turn your negatives into a positive.
So, Carole, I mean, the space you saw.
Oh, it's amazing.
I know, but I need you to do your magic and transform.
I'm here at the showroom of a friend of mine whose name is Arthur Dunham.
Arthur, Carole.
Hi, Arthur.
Hi, Carole. Very nice to meet you.
So this is the team.
Arthur's one of the top designers in the country. I mean, he deals with the cream of the crop. And so I'm hoping Carole can cleanse the space, Arthur can stage it, we'll get this beautiful furniture in, and the three of us can effectuate a sale through Feng Shui design and selling.
Because we don't have a specific person or family in mind, I wanted to keep the colors somewhat on the neutral side.
Color is so important on my end. It's a conduit of energy and shows passion in life.
Richard showed me the apartment, asked if I could stage it for him. I said I'd be happy to. I was coming up with some great ideas, and then he springs on me. And by the way, I have my Feng Shui expert coming, and she's going to have sort of equal input. I felt really fortunate to find this. It's a wonderful scale for the room, and what I really love about it, it has this sculptural base, you know?
And the rectangle is about power.
Okay.
I need Carole to get this positive energy going. I need Arthur to make it look beautiful. And you know what? I can't work one without the other. It's like a recipe. It's like creating a perfect souffle.
This coffee table, which I love, again, this sculptural aspect of it, is the one that I'm proposing for in front of the fireplace in the living room. I want to use these in front of the mirrors.
Bed. Metal energy.
Metal energy.
Metal. Too much metal. It's a Feng Shui.
So darn
no.
good looking.
It's no. Handsome, gone.
In terms of colors, in terms of materials, I could probably go along with it a little more than in terms of the actual placement and telling me that a bed ought to be on one wall in a room when it's not looking at a view and it's not looking at the fireplace. So I'm really curious to see how Carole and I interact. You've used up all your chits now, so you can't say no to anything
I have to have
else.
insurance of one, but this goes. Feng Shui is a science. It's not woo-woo. It has specifics, and following the specifics, it will benefit the occupants tremendously.
I think this was very productive.
I'm eager to see the other pieces and get Carole's reaction to them.
I'm thrilled. I'm really excited. I got my adrenaline going. I'm ready to get that furniture into the apartment. I do have some concerns that there'll be a little bit of arguing once the actual physical furniture gets into the apartment, but so far, so good.
Perhaps it seemed that I was getting in the way of his just creative placement. That's not what I'm about. I have to keep the integrity of feng shui, and I really have to say what's wrong. That was wrong.
Let's do it the way that you planned first. See if there's any way that you can accommodate it.
That's what
Maybe we can
do.
soften it up,
Yeah.
and that would be the ideal solution. We're all on the same team.
I really don't expect things to run 100% smoothly because at the end of the day, if you're really good and successful, you're a little bit of a prima donna. Hey, I'm a prima donna too.
My plan is to create more harmony in the space and adding all the feng shui tools, my little boosters, the crystals, all these lovely things to make the energy flow. There's been a lot of people living here, so it's kind of like wearing old clothes. You want to cleanse the energy and get richer to be able to sell the home.
Now that the space is staged between Carole and Arthur, I feel like I have a weight off my shoulders because now I can go in and do what I do best, which is focus on the selling. I'm making the sale, which to me is a huge relief. Huge.
Now, certainly looks much better since we were here.
Yes.